We were just kids back in '09, skipping class, crossing that line. One mistake, but I ran and hid. You stood tall for what I did. You took the blame without a word. They threw you out, yeah, it was absurd. I watched you leave with tearless eyes, while I kept quiet, trapped in lies. And I went on with books and pens while you were out just making ends. I wore the robe, I held the frame, but deep inside I held your name. You took the fall so I could rise, gave me a future with sacrifice. Now every step that I pursue, I owe it all. Your hands grew warm, mine held dreams that yours had born. You smiled proud when I got in, though life had kept you out again. I got the cab, I got the gown, but you're the one who wore the crown. Now here's my hand, this part is true. The world will know what came from you. And I stand here with grateful tears to pay you back for all those years. It's not enough, but I will try to lift you up and testify. You took the fall so I could rise, gave me a future with sacrifice. Now every step that I pursue, I owe it all. I owe it to you. You took the fall, you gave it all. I won't forget. You took the fall. If they ever ask how I got here, I'll say your name loud and clear. You took the fall, and now I'm here. You took the fall, you gave it all. You took the fall. You took the fall, you gave it all. I won't forget. You took the fall. You took the fall. We were young, we were shy, laughed in the rain, didn't know why. Your name still echoes clear. Even now, I feel you near. That old street, that old sound, you were light I never found. I walked on, grew apart, but you still live in my heart. Are you still there somewhere? Do you still smile like then? Do you recall our spring when we were more than friends? Are you still there somewhere? Do you still dream at night? If I could say one thing, you were my first and light. You you in the wind, come and go like a hymn. Even if we you're the one I still keep. Time moved on, so did I, but you stayed behind my sky. Sometimes late, when I'm low, you come back, soft and slow. Are you still there somewhere? Do you still smile like then? Do you recall our spring when we were more than friends? Are you still there somewhere? Do you still dream at night? If I could say one thing, you were my first and last. Still there somewhere, still there, I swear. Still there, I care. Still there, you're still there.
I wrote you near the window light. The sun was warm and slow. I traced your name 100 times, and the breeze was whispering low. The paper held 1,000 sighs, unfolding all I hide. I thought my heart would quiet down, but I feel it still beat inside. You hear me softly though. You never knew what I had done. When I sign it dearly, I hope I'm not the only one. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. You stayed in corners of my mind like letters left unread. Your silence holds a kind of weight. Even now it lingers red. You hear me softly though. You never knew what I had done. But when I sign it dearly, I hope I'm not the only one. I have missed you for long years. Maybe I just care too much. You have made me face the deepest truth by fading then breaking. Whenever I'm drifting past the voices that echo inside, you shine light through silence when my clarity breaks with the tide. I lose the path, but somehow you still can read my plans. Now and forever, we will join our hands. Sometimes I just find you too deep in my thoughts to know. I'm holding a wonder that destiny wanted to show. I'll try to show you all the little things I can. Now and forever, we will join our hands. Now I can breathe in softly and always feel true, that I won't be hurt anymore. If I'd only felt you were close all this time. Until the dawn, the moonlight doesn't kiss the sand. And forever, we will join our hands. 달래주기를 City's glowing in the midnight rain. Leather jacket on, no shame. Playlist spinning, windows low. You and I just let it flow. Air is light, but the beat is thick. Feel that drop is classic slick. One hand up, head back slow. We don't talk, we just go. Skirt in the moonlight. No maps, just the right vibe. Speed up with the soul high. Oh yeah, we so alive. Ooh. Go, we move in sync. No filter on this movie scene. Late night talks with cherry gloss. Cruising through, no need to pause. Yeah, VV stars, we glowing deep. You the real, not just a tweet. No cap, I'm all in. Just say the word and we begin. We don't rush, we just slide. Hands in air, feel the sky. Melody under my skin. Feels like love, let's dive in.
I didn't know that would be the last time you came home drunk again. Same old story just like then. Mama worked to feed us four, while you just slept behind the door. I hated you for all those nights, for all our tears and endless fights. I swore I'd never be like you, but hate gets heavy too. And I remember what you said that day. You looked at me and smiled halfway. I miss the taste of something sweet. How about some eel, just you and me? But I walked away and shut the door. Couldn't take your lies anymore. And now you're gone, I hear you call in silence through it all. Now I live my grown-up life, but sometimes your voice cuts like a knife. Not sure if it's guilt or grace, but I still see your face. Mom still keeps your old ID, says you smiled more than we could see. And maybe I was wrong to judge, but I was just a kid, too much. And I remember what you said that day. You looked at me and smiled halfway. I miss the taste of something sweet. How about some eel, just you and me? But I never called, I stayed away. You left this world without delay, and now that plate is always full of words I didn't say. Can keep regret from speaking. In my sleep, your voice is leaking. So here I stand by your stone, with flowers and a heart full grown. And if your soul can hear me now, somehow I should have bought you that eel, but I still loved you in my way.
pass between each dotted hole. You were dancing, I stood still, building courage I'd never feel. By the time I found the air, you were no longer there. Butterfly letters I never sent, caught in the wind like my intent. You were the light I wrote about. Now you're a silence I can't shout. Pages fall like autumn rain, scattered thoughts that call your name. If love was loud, I stayed too small and never said a thing at all. Maybe someday you'll read the sky, see my words as they float by. Not a sorrow, not regret, just a truth I can't forget. Butterfly letters still in flight, tangled up in morning light. Even if they don't reach you, they know what I couldn't do. Pages fall like autumn rain, still I write and write again. If I could go back to that fall, I'd say it loud, I'd risk it all. I walked into the corner store, same old bell above the door. Thought I'd just grab something and go, but then I saw your face and time moved slow. You looked up, I caught my breath. Your name still echoes in my chest. You smile like nothing's changed at all, but I remember how we used to fall. You again, right in front of me. Didn't think we were meant to meet. Not like this, not today. But you're here and I can't look away. My heart just skipped a beat or two. Guess I'm still not over you. I came for snacks, not memories. But you again, how can this be? Why am I feeling this old rush? You say a long time, I fake a grin, but all these feelings flood back in. You're in a uniform and name tag now, but I still see the past somehow. I left with dreams, you stayed right here, yet somehow we both ended near. You again, hearts racing fast. Can't pretend I've moved past that summer light. Your final text still lingers deep inside my chest. You say take care, walk away, but part of me just wants to stay. Out of all the people I could have met, it's you again, I can't forget. Was this chance or fate, or just a sign that some hearts never fall in line? I want to ask if you still feel, but all I whisper is goodbye, for real. You again.